Friday is you can go to a matinee. All right, we've got an active printed French terry split neck dress. This dress is adorable. I wish I had this yesterday to put on because it's like your perfect t-shirt dress. Little bit of a nice detail at that split V neckline, so it creates just a little more of like an open neckline. But you've got pockets. It's like every single thing you could want in a great daytime dress that could easily transition you out to that great restaurant that has the best patio. This is what you want. $44.98 gets it home. So we have black. So it's a beautiful black, kind of floral in-house print. It's beautiful. It's been created by our Denim & Company team. But I love that it almost looks like a textured fabric, but it's all jersey. So this one is black. Lots of different shades of neutrals and grays too. The blue's my favorite. I love this blue. It's called navy. But the combination of the greens and the yellows against that navy background. Juniper green, it feels so fresh, right? It just feels like a nice summer day. That's juniper green. And then we also have it in bright peach. Really pretty. Oh, I'm gonna grab that cardigan because this would be a perfect little layering piece with this piece. But okay, so Jackie, tell me a little bit about this one. Now this is French terry, but it feels like a little finer gauge French terry. This is great.
It is. It's a finer gauge. It's cotton spandex, 95% cotton yarn, 5% spandex. The inside still has, the tiny refined loops. You can see them on the inside. They're very fine there. So that wicks away moisture, keeps you cool to the touch, soft on the skin. And I was thinking the same thing. You and I are outside of the patio. It's hot outside. I have this on. Split V-neck there, not too low, heat-sealed stamp in the back, short sleeve coverage that gives us that nice coverage we desire. And then as you go down, you have pockets that you don't even see.
So pretty.
But then it gets a little windy and a storm is coming and we go inside in the air conditioning and we throw this cardigan over it.
Did that happen to you last week?
That actually did.
I was like, that sounded really familiar.
Yeah, right? And then all of a sudden it started pouring and the wind came and we had to go inside. And it was freezing inside. But of course I didn't have a cardigan with me.
Yeah, look, there's a little, in this peach, there's a little bit of the blue. So you could do the blue. Of course, the vanilla cream. But again, that one's pretty limited. You could also do it with the green. And spoiler alert, you can also do it with the papaya. I mean, the peach works with every color. It's just kind of which one you want to pull more forward. Right? So I think the peach could be a great way to go. Same story for the juniper green. Every cardigan color works with the juniper green because it's all in that print. Yeah. And then we also have navy and the black. Now I will say, if you want that bright peach, it's going to be our most limited choice. $44.98. Wait, so Jackie, what's your favorite movie snack? Do you get candy or do you get popcorn?
I think Bill and I could easily go to the movies together because it seems like we like the same movies. And I love buttered popcorn and a good soda, good Diet Coke.
Buttered popcorn and a Diet Coke?
Yeah, what about you?
Okay, so I'm complicated. So George, my husband, will always get a large popcorn, which I appreciate because I really just want like a handful of two because I still want candy. Like at the end of the day, I want candy. If we're going to a movie, I want candy. I love dots. You know the little like gumdrops? Yeah, I like a good candy that I feel like I can like savor it throughout the whole movie. I used to get though, this is so gross. We used to go to like the pharmacy, and get the candy and then like sneak it into the movie theater at the mall. And I would get circus peanuts.
I love those.
See, but a lot of people don't. They're like styrofoam marshmallows.
And I love when they get hard.
Yeah. I think if I had one now, I don't know if I would like it. I think I had one as like later in life as an adult and I was like, I liked these. Like it's sugar-coated sugar, melted and then formed in a marshmallow. Anyways, we all had our things. Okay, here's the black. Navy, peach. So you can kind of get a look at these prints and colors. A lot of colors coming through in these. I would say, so for the juniper and the peach, every single color cardigan looks really pretty with each of these, especially like the juniper with that blue.
Yeah.
That looks great. And with the green, really pretty. But I will say the navy right now has been the most popular, and that one, more of the blues and the greens is what you can pull forward. I mean, and yellow. I just don't have a yellow cardigan. But you might be able to find a yellow submarine. Wait, I think that's different. $44.
Oh, I like that. I like that together.
This one's really pretty with the green, huh? And then it does come
Yeah.
in the black too. This silhouette, I know we don't have it on someone, so I always worry about this. I don't ever want it like clinging too much around my hips and thighs. Look at it on Blair. It's a great little A-line kind of kicky skirt, super flattering, really nice silhouette. It's not that column of a t-shirt like you see with a lot of other kind of t-shirt style dresses. Plus, it's the ease of the French terry, Jackie, that makes it so easy to wear.
It is. It is so soft and comfortable, cotton rich with spandex, launders beautifully. And, you know, we're just in summer, so we don't really want to talk about, you know, the next season. But for me, I would pair a pair of like tights underneath, high riding boot, throw on my little, you know, faux leather jacket, and it will look completely different. So lots of ways you could take this one item and style it. I would even wear it sometimes over my bathing suit because it wicks away moisture, you know, and if I'm in a rush and, you know, I throw it on, one and done. So pretty. And Allie, I see this all the time, but really each one has its own personality with these colorways.
Yeah, that's a good point. Black, navy's been really popular. We also have peach and juniper. Ooh, you know what else I love to get at the movie? Reese's Pieces. But I think I say them wrong. My husband, did I say it wrong? Rocco says yes, yes.
Yeah,
it's just
say that
Pieces. But I would say Reese's Pieces. And he's like, no, it's just Reese's Pieces. Thank you,
Exactly.
Allie. Allie said it's more fun the way I say it.
Aw.
But it was like,